Hi, and welcome to Shoe Cabinet TV, episode number 16. So tonight we're going to talk about, we are here at Elias Shoes, located in Murrieta, California, and tonight we're going to talk about boots. So these boots are made for walking, because a lot of people right now with the colder weather, a little bit cooler, they're wanting something a little warmer to keep their feet a little more warm. And in that, they want a shoe that they can walk in. So I am actually doing this one based on some of the guests this last week that have come in and said, look, we want a shoe that we can actually walk in that's comfortable in the cooler weather. So that's what we're going to start with for this evening. This shoe is by Abeo, and some features about this shoe and why I picked this as a good walking shoe. Not only is it stylish and you can lace it up, but the insert is actually built into the structure of the shoe. So I don't have to put anything in it after the fact. It's already designed with a built-in orthotic. So it's a nice sturdy shoe. It's very comfortable. And there's a little bit of a platform. So even though you have a little bit of height in the back, this is built up a little bit, so it's a nice stable shoe. Great walking shoe. So these are all my favorite walking picks. Here's another great shoe. This is an Emu, nice and warm. You can lace up the front. But what I like about this shoe is because some people tend to wear the shearling lined shoes without socks, you can replace this item, and that way you don't have to worry about that getting matted down. If you decide to wear this product without a sock, you can always come in and replace the insert, and the shoe's still a really good product. Also, what I really like about this brand in particular is it does have a heel cup in the back. So when you wear the shoe, I know a lot of people have probably seen this, is after they've worn something like this, the back of the shoe starts to hang down, and then you stop wearing the shoe because the whole thing crunches down. The actual designer of the shoe made it so that this is going to stay in place. So even if you wear it this season, next season, or the season after, this heel cup is not going to slouch down, and actually the shoe is going to last. And it being a lace-up, you can put it under your jeans or over your jeans and adjust the tying of it. Another one, this is actually waterproof. It does come completely waterproof. Again, the same thing with this shoe is it does have the heel cup, but if you do decide to wear it without a sock, so next year you can come in and replace this, and then that way you get the wear of the shoe without having to worry about any foot odor from not wearing a sock. So those, and this one also is waterproof. Another product that a lot of people have asked is something with a little bit of goring. So if you have a fuller calf or an athletic calf, something that has a little bit of goring, so it gives you that stretch. That way it's more comfortable. And the buttons on the side, it actually can open up a little bit to give you a little bit of extra room if you want to wear your pant inside, or if you want to wear a legging and on the outside it still is nice form fitting. Another thing that's really nice about this one, this is also an Abeo, is the inside is fully lined. And again, this product actually comes with a built-in orthotic. So you don't have to worry about having to put an orthotic in after the fact. So again, this is a pick because this is a good walking shoe. It's comfortable from the get-go. So we do have some products that do not have inserts in them, but this one is a great little shoe, but I can remove the existing insert and I can put in another product inside of it for those that need that extra stability. So we can easily take an item like this. This happens to be Power Step, and we can put that inside of this shoe, and then now this shoe, if you need that extra support, because that's something a lot of people complain about, is their foot might roll in a little bit. By putting that little extra support in there, it will help you so that your foot doesn't roll in. It'll keep you so you have that extra stability. And this is a great little shoe. It's a little shoe boot. Call it Shootie. Shoe, boot, Shootie. So the little Shootie you can wear with your leggings tucked in, or it looks really nice over with a dress slack over it. Again, if you need to have an orthotic or you do have your own orthotic, something like this is a great option because then we can remove this and put in your own orthotic. It's very comfortable as it is, but for those that do need that little extra support, we do have that option available. This is another great little shoe. This happens to be vegan. I know there are a lot of people out there who actually are vegan. There's kind of a little running joke because I have a family member that's vegan, so she holds me accountable. This is a vegan shoe, so if you have any vegan friends, please let them know that we do carry a nice little selection of vegan shoes for those people that have made that decision in their life. So we're going to switch back over to leather. So this is a nice little leather shoe, and again, this one with a little boot. This one does come with a built-in orthotic, and that way, again, you can, no, this one you can't see. It's on the inside, but it has a nice built-in orthotic inside of it. So as soon as you put it on, you will feel the stability and the comfort because you are being supported. This one does have the rubber bottom, so it's nice and quiet. So if you're walking in hallways or places that tend to echo, great little shoe because you can't hear yourself coming as you're walking down the hallway. So we also have another shoe. This is a really great one. This one, actually, it's by Abeo. This one doesn't have the insert in it. So what I get to do with this brand is I get to pick out, we have a nice little selection of orthotics inserts. I can actually pick out the appropriate product, the insert that needs to fit in for your most comfort for your shoe, for your foot. I can actually put this inside, and now I can make that shoe go from bah to wow and make this a walking shoe. Very comfortable. We do have a large selection of nice boots in the store, so you just need to come in. This is another great shoe. This is actually by Taos, a great little color red. This has been selling amazing because you can dress it up or dress it down. This one also has, this is an amazing little insert that comes into this, but this one actually, that's what comes with this shoe. So when this wears out, the rest of the shoe is still great. You come in and we just replace this, and then the life of the boot actually lasts longer because 9 times out of 10, it's this that wears out soonest. And this is an all leather. Again, it's a lace up, so you can tighten it down or loosen it up depending on what you're wearing, what outfit you're wearing, whether you want it snugger or not as snug. Some new products that have just come in are these two little items. So it looks a little bit like a mule, but it's the little boot. Again, very, very comfortable shoe. And this one's a little flatter for those that want a little bit of a flatter shoe. Again, this is a really comfortable shoe, removable footbed. So if you do have your own orthotic, we can accommodate and put it into the shoe. But if you don't and you need just a little bit of extra support, we can put a 3/4 insert in there if that's what you need for your foot, if you need a little stability for your pronation. The inserts also help if you do have plantar fasciitis, so that is a benefit. So these are just a few items that are available here at Elias Shoes. And again, we are located in Murrieta, California. We are open 7 days a week. These are some of my favorite picks. Actually, a couple of these items I personally have. I wear them, like this one, like that one. So it's actually on my foot, so I can guarantee, or from my comfort factor, that these are walking shoes because I do a lot of walking throughout the day. Thank you for joining us on episode number 16. We look forward to seeing you at episode 17. And again, if you have anything, comments or anything that you would like me to discuss on the shoe cabinet, please just reach out to me. You can come into the store, leave a little note, and I will address those. But this was actually from someone that came into the store and said, I want a good walking shoe, a boot. So do one about walking boots. So hence, this is episode 16. I appreciate you watching, and thank you, and look forward to seeing you in episode 17.